Greetings and salutations to you all, my dear friends. I, as always, hope you are doing very, very well. My name is Kluger, and I am back here. We are making some more, what's this thing called? Sim Settlements Conqueror here in Fallout 4. Holy moly. Okay, look. Everyone seemed to enjoy last episode, despite the slight shenanigans and problematic things that happened to occur from the issues we're having in the mod thus far. Now, King Gath, the delightful individual, emailed me mere hours after last episode going live, asking for some save files that he's poured over, and he's provided me with a workaround solution to kick off the quest once again. I've tested this off camera and it should work. We'll be able to get it working one way or the other. Now, brilliantly, not brilliantly, serendipitously, it seems we found a few issues to iron out for one of the upcoming patches for Conqueror, which is really cool. So I guess in a weird roundabout way, I'm happy to have participated in some accidental troubleshooting. But of course, I'm just happy to see, a mod maker with the dedication as high as King Gath's. I'm happy to be chipping in and just helping improve the quality in any way I can. So, the things I've experienced, if you're worried at all, don't stress out because they should be fixes on the way. Like proper fixes, ones that don't involve console commands, which I've had to run here. But look, long story short, our playthrough is still alive, which is really great and good. Now, I've also spent a good few hours off camera just trying to grind up. We are now, Bob rather, is now level 10, which is good. I have an unassigned skill point, and I was going to spend it in Lone Wanderer, but I can't seem to unassign Dogmeat from my companionship, because that's just a bug that I seem to get. I've got Rifleman upgraded to level 2. I've got Gunslinger upgraded as well. Basically, I'm trying to make us as tanky as possible in any way, shape, or form, and kind of ignoring everything else, TBH. So I could put more in strength or, endurance or something like that. It's probably not a terrible idea, actually. I know you're probably like, investing in the root meta. But look, I won't spend the point unless I absolutely have to. But yeah, I was grinding up because I did read. I believe it was actually on the Sim Settlements forums. It may have been from King Gath himself or another high-profile contributor mentioning that once you get past level 10, you can get another class of raider coming in to join your settlements. Kind of like level scaling stuff, essentially, or difficulty scaling. I haven't had any new recruits come in since, but nevertheless, we've crossed that threshold. I also wanted to spend as much time as I could just looting stuff so we could try and acquiesce our raiders, our gang, some new stuff, some better weapons and armor. And I've done a decent job. Everyone's got upgraded armor, it's just to different degrees. Some have got some really great stuff, some have some pretty average stuff, but it's better than they had. I've got a lot of hunting rifles and fairly modded out pipe pistols, some pretty, it's going to be a lot better than the vanilla pipe pistols they had, so it's a start. I found some power armor too. Where is it? The USS Riptide, USS something, near Hangman's Alley. I got the Raider power armor from there. No one's using it yet, but nevertheless, from what I've read, they should at least use it during raids anyway. So yeah.
Keep your knife sharp.
Shh.
No one likes
the bandana is just that's nothing in particular, but it got me thinking. Could be really cool, and I'll leave this to y'all in the comments once again. The idea of a trademark piece of gear really rung my bell vis-a-vis roleplay stress. What would our gang? I guess what would our gang be called?
Sure what's worse, wearing a tie or
Listen,
wearing a
shh.
teddy bear.
But no, more specifically, would they all have that bandana, or some other piece of kit, or certain colored armor? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Could be a cool thing. But everyone's got better guns and better ammo, and everyone has a stim pack now in their inventory, which I understand they should use. So we should be in pretty good shape. Now I added this here as well. This is a defense plot. Oh my god.
Just don't screw this up.
Basically, long story short, I've done some building off camera because I'm trying not to focus as much on the building and more on just the raider progression-y stuff. And then we'll sort of take it as it comes. But I put a wall all the way over here and over here. This is our main entryway into our little pocket of the Commonwealth. So I really wanted to get that started. This is a cool plot. Blockade by Captain Coots. Pretty dang nifty. Captain Coots, what a guy. He's been streaming as well, twitch.tv/Captain Coots, I think, or something to that effect. I should try to leave a link down in the description. He's a top bloke. He found me while I was streaming on Twitch more regularly. He's become, you know, a renowned modder in his own right, doing sim settlement stuff and what have you. Anyway, I put this up here as well. Just a little sort of deck thing, because I thought this would be a cool spot for one. I put a guard post here in case someone feels like patrolling, but ain't no big deal. I think that's really it. A few more houses, nothing too special, but I do want to go have a look at this house. Screw it. Before we get rolling. No, I don't want to talk to Jammer yet, because the quest will fire off. Basically, what's going to happen is that it's going to be like we failed the raid again. The first raid, you know, where we screwed up at Abernathy Farm. Not Abernathy. We're going to hit Abernathy next. That's my plan, anyway. When we try to hit Sunshine Tidings, it's going to be like, oh, yeah, you messed up, blah, blah, blah. But now he'll say, go on another raid, try again. And then, well, basically, we have, for the quest not to bug again, for pre-patch, we have to win. We have to beat it. It's going to be a little troublesome. But this is another one. This is another Captain Coots creation. I've never seen it before. Conqueror of the Deserter, which is a sick name, by the way. I don't even know if there's a way in. But it's like a pit down there, and oh, that's cool, man. I'm into it. Maybe there's a back entrance. I'm not sure. Maybe it's intentionally unenterable because it's a bunker of a deserter person. You know what I'm trying to say. I can't get around there. It's fine. All right, quick saving. Oh god. All right, now let's hit Jammer's conversation meta again. This should work. If it doesn't, I'll just run the commands again. But it should be fine.
Still rocking that old wolf.
Excuse me.
What the shit was that? My ghoul granny could have done better, and she's fucking feral. Fuck's sake, were you even trying? Catastrophic.
We've heard this dialogue already. So we want to say yeah, because he's saying, do you want to try another raid?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's get to work.
Yes, all right, Abernathy Farm. Now, I was actually thinking about this, and because Abernathy's pretty close, in terms of like being up in this northwestern pocket, I definitely want to try and take over that next. So, boop. Yes. Okay.
Okay, let's talk crew. Logistics time. How many of the crew you want to bring with you on this run, boss? The max?
Yeah.
Max.
Your call, boss. That's all our guys. So if this goes south, we'll be starting from scratch.
That's a fun glitch. Oh boy. They're not my dudes, are they? I don't think they are. I'll be sad if those are my dudes. What? Yeah. Okay, it's fine. But now look, we got some prep work to do. I don't know if it's some weird thing because they're like they've got to teleport over to Abernathy Farm now. I'm sure they don't walk there themselves. All right, but look, I'm just going to do some final preparation work, see if I can't upgrade my guns and armor and stuff. Basically, we can't screw this up, so I need to be as like tanked out as possible. So, just bear with me, and I'll meet you at Abernathy Farm. Please hold. All right. I've done some armor and weapon upgrades. We're like with the resources and level that we are. I'm as goosed up as I'm as juiced and ready as we could possibly be. Here we go. Now I'm thinking I might try a slightly different stratagem. I don't know if I'm gonna go blasting in directly with the pack. I might try and outflank these dudes or something like that while they provide the distraction. Let's just see how it goes, huh? You all got your guns? Yeah, look at you fiends. You're real pimped. Let's move. Yo, you dinguses. All right, we're away.
What the?
Come on, you blokes. That's a sentry. Sorry, I'm not talking much, I know. My apologies. Dang it. Alright, we're going okay so far. Dang it, the loading.
I can't see. Get me. Get down.
Oh God. That's a lot of remaining defenders. I don't think that's right.
We have to. Just leave.
Holy smokes.
Oh God.
Oh, Jesus.
No one panic.
Yeah. So are we done or what? No, not yet. My raiders are doing much better. I have to say that. These guys are. Oh, yep. Yes. Yes. I'm so sorry. I barely talked. The stakes were so high. Becoming a conqueror. Unlock vassals. After pillaging a settlement near one of your outposts, it will be linked up with a supply line as a vassal. All extra junk, food, water, and taxes are available to supply your outposts.
Things just got interesting.
Oh my Lanta. My friend, where are you going? You good, buddy? Hello? Who you tilted at? Alright, so, that's a normal raider actually. That might be an upgraded individual. Listen though. Oh, that's such a relief. Like, I didn't even... Like, they're reasonably kitted out, but not that kitted out. I'm pretty impressed with that survival rate. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. Look at your fancy hat. Give me your stuff, you scumbag. Now, did we... Okay, so we've got some casualties. That's all junk. Hired guard. I don't feel bad. Short combat rifle. That's... I'm like mentally noting what's good and what's not. I've learned quite a decent amount about like what's at least upgrades from a stock raider. So, yeah, boys. Hired guard. All right, we should probably go talk to I'm gonna be over encumbered in a hot sec. So, oh, comfort grip. That's fancy. I wanted to see how many dudes like we might have lost in the fight. That's what I'm curious about. All right, we lost. You didn't even use your stim pack, you dingus. Give me your stuff back. You weren't worthy. Batting helmet though. You didn't use your stim pack. I'm pretty sure they can actually do that. You're not very pimped. Helmet spiked down. Oh no, I had high hopes for you. You dingus. I shouldn't be taking all the raider stuff because we've got like quadruplets of a lot of different things. So we're good. This is ours now, huh? I suppose we can upgrade it, but also it'll be just used generally for like stuff. Yeah, get inside it, mate. It's ours. Because I'm thinking like Red Rocket and what like Red Rocket's going to be our main recruitment center / hangout. So maybe we can even what am I trying to say? Like delete the farms, some of the farms over there, since and we can use this. It's called Abernathy Farm. We can use this just all for farming and stuff, and feed that up into here. So this can all just be like raider scummery, you know. I'm gonna just kill this bloat fire real quick because I'm riding a high, yo. Mate, raider diplomacy came through, eh? Get out of here! Oh, for goodness sake! I'm actually gonna die to a bloatfly, RN. Oh, we're good. Man, tanky bloatfly though. Hello? Receive it. Alright. 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 I'm real keen to go talk to, what's his bloke? What's his bloke's name, bloke? Jammer. Since we've actually got somewhere. I can't believe that's all it took, some saucy upgrades. Though, actually, listen, I have an inkling about what's next. I'm not going to give it away, but... we're down to, so we lost 5 dudes. Okay. Cool. Rude. What I might even do, actually, just so people can reacquiesce. It's 6:20. I'm going to pop in a quick sleep here. So it's morning, and you guys can see visually and all that. And yeah, just to get our raiders back. BRB. All right. Good. Our mates are back. I do want to look. Some of them had some pretty saucy guns, so I might have to go fish them out. All right, so you survived. Hello, good. That 5's including jammer, so damn, bro. That's pretty brutes. That's pretty brutes. All right, but look, let's see what he has to say for himself. Look at this, is so gross though. Why?
That stick out of your ass yet?
Excuse me?
With an outpost in a farm, we're in business, boss. Next up, wait. Shit. Gunners? The fuck? Oh, hell no! Who invited these assholes?
I knew it!
There's no escaping.
Where are they raiding from? Not a site I was prepared for them to raid from, I tell you that much. Rude, that's not what I acquiesced. I'm just gonna spray and pray, yo. Because gunners are pretty tough, man. We may actually lose, like, everyone who's left living in this area. I gotta back off a little bit. Look at the chickens go. Dang it. Oh, good shot. Good job. Good show, cheery. Oh, look, someone's in power armor. It's fine. Rush him. He's distracted. Receive it. Receive it. Failed? Everyone's dead. Maybe because we lost everyone? Hello? My directional understanding in this video game is very confusing. You're still alive. We didn't fail. Oh, you're our guard from the, like, they're not actually a real raider. They're just a part of the plot. Oh, well, here we go. Where's this scummer? You're the dead one. I guess this bloke managed to sneak in and hide and he acquiesced quest failure. But I think we should be okay. Hello?
Excuse me.
Cocky gunner pricks thinking they could take us? Ha! Whatever. Fuck them. I guess we should really start preparing for this kind of shit, though. The bigger we get, the more attention we draw. And you can bet your ass, it's not gonna be Brahmin and booze attention. It's gonna be bullets, blades, and blood attention. These dicks were most likely hired for revenge. There will be more, no question. My advice? We keep doing what we're doing. Recruit and expand. Sooner or later, we'll be so damn big, it won't fucking matter. When we get that big, let them come. More decorations for the walls. We got a couple of those freaks from the park around. They're stab happy as hell. But I gotta say, they do have a flair for that creative shit. Anyways.
Okay, raider farms. Your gang members can now work farms. They won't be happy about it unless you give them a captive to do the work while they just stand guard. Fair. Either way, food production is less than a farm. Food production is less than a farm run in a normal settlement. Special designs are now available for heavy agricultural plot, which you can kind of make out behind the tooltip. So, one thing I want to just check real quick. I have a suspicion.
Get the troops ready for the attack.
Whoa, hold up, boss. We ain't got the guys
Oh.
to pull this off right now.
Alright, recruitment then.
We can always use a new recruit.
You ain't wrong there. Let's recruit some more guys. You got any chems, booze, or caps to grease the wheels? Hand them over now and I'll get on it.
I think I've got some chems.
Let's trade.
I think. Let's see. Oh, wait, you want alcohol, right? There you go. Homemade beer also. You want that? Yeah, we got 3 jet. Very good. That might be... there we go. 2 psychos as well. Sugar bombs, I guess that doesn't quite count as a drug. You're going to have to deal with... That's going to have to do, mate.
I'll see what this gets us. Come back when you've got more for me.
Because I want to try and target Sanctuary, but it's empty. Like, that's ours. So... it should be okay. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Oh, dude, you died in the power armor? You absolute dingus. Who are you? Just give me all your stuff. Oh no, you died in the frame. Oh god. We have to go find another power armor frame, I guess. Classic Fallout fall game. But I guess we're in the business of recruiting once again. We should be fine. Just bear with me. I'm just gonna put all this. I'm storing stuff rather than like any of the decent stuff I'm storing anyway, because you know more raiders are gonna tell. We're gonna have to equip them again. What am I trying to do? Store. It's a little bit of a bummer, TBH, vis-a-vis having to equip them manually, especially since like raiders are so disposable. I understand. I watched the video, believe it or not, where King Gath talked about this stuff. And well, why have I got all that on me for? Tinker's rucksack. I found that, by the way. It's part of the backpacks of the Commonwealth mod. It's so dope. You can have that as well. All right, saucy. Yeah, that it's like real hard with that extensive scripting to like auto distribute stuff to your settlers, or in this case, raiders. Because like with your city planner's desk, what you can do is deposit armors and weapons, and that like boosts your defense rating, but it doesn't give them the stuff you deposit. It just kind of disappears, you know. One thing I want to check real quick: assign city leader. Have I still just got Doge meat? Yes. Okay. That's fine. No problem. Cool. All right. So we've got our recruitment beacon here. People should show up once again. I wanted to go have another sort of skosh over on actually, one more thing. I'm so distracted that like so many revelations have acquiesced right now. Jammer's properly hanging around here, so that's good news. But I just want to test talking to him again. We should be saucy.
Hi.
Nice job, boss. Try to break less limbs next time. What's the play, boss?
Yeah, cool. So, we're now... Oh my goodness, look at you. They died doing well. Look at that gun that he's got. He had some saucy stuff. Give me that back. You failure. God damn it. Because what we'll probably want to do is like acquiesce security on that vassal. Vassal? I think that's how you say it. We'll probably turret it up, and oh, speaking of which, I think one of our turrets here busted, right? Man, oh my god. Look, you love the clugs, right? Distraction and all. This guy looks pretty busted up. Hello? Are we not in the boundaries? Hello? I mean... You having me on? Thank you. Enter, repair. There you go. I assume that was what we're missing. We had another one up there. We're going on the roof. You're also not... Mate, you copped it. I kind of wish they came from the other side. I assume they can raid from down there, and in which case we would have had the higher ground, but no. Alright, there you go, buddy. Shamon. I will still be low on defense because, probably our defense posts aren't all being manned, which is rude. Where am I going? Abernathy. Man, what a day. What a day of being a raider. Such diplomacy has been occurred. What? That was a sentence. It's fine, don't even trip. So, like, essentially, like, we're a little bit, like, shit out of luck when it comes to, like, the rest of this episode, because we got no raiders to work with. We gotta sit on our hands and, wait for something to occur, essentially. Which is a bit frustrating. Is this thing magically repaired again? I mean, I'll take it. So. Such death. Oh, you're a synth component? Oh, shifty. So. Question. First, can I get in my inventory, please? There we go. Oh, you're seeing behind the scenes. I'm gonna just upgrade it. Hey, Butchie. Hey, kitty cat. Hello. So I'm not allied to this settlement. Okay, interesting. So that tells me, and correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong, that tells me that we have no direct control over what this settlement does, right? Nah? Is that correct, Amundo? It seems to be the case. So then this is kind of autonomous, right? And we just gotta sort of just look after it. I guess that's right. Because it belongs to us, so it's not hostile map. So this should have the fancy dongle on it, right? Yeah. I should probably look this up, actually, and get a proper understanding of how it's supposed to work. So we can get full clarification. And I think we've got, like, raid types we can choose as well when we choose where to target. So, hey, buddy. Hey, how's it going? Very good? Yeah, you good? Is there a city planner's desk here? This is all stuff I need to know. But yeah, we can't build here. Which I'm kind of okay with, because I didn't want to have to be, like, directly managing multiple bases like a maniac. Except for the double base meta we've got going on. That's stealing? This is my place, bro. I mean, look, no one's here. What am I getting all worked up about? Screw it, though? Oh my goodness. I know how to play this video game. Okay, we got a little bit of internal residential. That's very much my speed. I'm into it. Yeah, this is cool. Yes. Look, the design team for this mod, and even people who've entered the city plan contests and stuff, you know your strats. I'm real impressed by what you do. Like, I've gotten such inspiration for when we get back to our building series. Because some of y'all have such fantastic bloody ideas, dude. So smart. Like, I went part of my adventuring out and about while I was leveling up. I came across Hangman's Alley, which is pre-built in this acquiescence. Listen, it looked so good. Oh, it made me feel funny in a good way. But I guess there ain't nothing else for it. Like, raiders should start pouring in our other spot pretty dang soon. There's definitely nothing we can do here, right? I mean, I can look at the plaque. It's gonna tell us what it is, but I can't interact with anything. Yeah, okay, cool. So my assumption is that there's gonna be a level of autonomy here. Since they are farming, we'll head back one last. Oh, jeez, who made this mess? We'll head back. You don't want to mine, are you? Nah. Scumbag. Well, we're the scumbags, really, but... Anyone... Oh, okay. You're one of ours. You haven't got the best gun, though, so that ain't no big deal. Anything worth? Nah. Get out of my sight. You loser! You're off the team. Yeah, I just want to scoot back real quick. Vis-a-vis the food situation. Because this should be feeding food across to here, right? I don't know if it shows, though, in the, acquiescence. What am I trying to say? If it shows in the numbers of the settlement, that's our main base. Like, if it counts towards the food total. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. I have words. Oh, you're just a dead thing. I had high hopes there for a sec. But we definitely have to shore up our defense here, because it sounds like we're going to get rooted on the regular. One person, 0 food. So I guess that settles that. You broke my water pump? Excuse me? I can't deal with this. The de-acquiescence. Another dead one. Oh, you're a dead gunner, scumbag. I think we're good. At this point, I'm pretty much just rambling. Oh, you're from a previous situation, aren't you? Yeah, look. What do you got? 45 rounds. Look, I'm not going to complain about that. So many corpses, I don't know where to start. Holy smokes. And not to mention all these bloody corpses. But we've got some recovery work to do. I got to know some of these people, you know? They became like family. Jesus. Yeah, look, I'm just gonna spend some time off camera, y'all. But there we go. For our first successful raid, we are making a comeback. But I've got some work to do. I tell you what. Why did our bars all just fill? Look, it's fine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this expansion begins. Next time, I think we're going to try and at least get Sanctuary acquiesced in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if we're going to try and force or... Abernathy Farmer sent supplies. Did you see that shit? Yes! Yes! Does that come up on our dongle? Do we get more water? Or maybe does it turn up in the... Listen, I'm sorry. It's all so new and fresh and exciting. Did it come up in here? Stored food! I don't think I did. No, wait, did I do that? I might have. Dang it, I don't know. You'll tell me in the comments. I'll try to do my research, of course, after the fact, because I actually do that sometimes, believe it or not. But, you know, your own experiences are always welcome. It's exciting times. But yeah, Sanctuary is the next target. I don't know if we just... I do want to just build on it manually, so if we can use that as like one big recruitment city, rather than turning... I don't want to turn it into a vassal. I want to have control over Sanctuary, and then sort of everything else can be a vassal. It's gonna be... Listen. But without further ado, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like I said, your comments are welcome down below. Otherwise, just bonk that like button, and I hope to see you in the next one. My name is Kluger, and you have a great day.